fast, fair. Fox Toledo News. First at 10 starts right now.
First at 10. City of Toledo leaders are asking some questions about police officers classified as too injured to hit the street.
In my opinion, they're trying to force these officers out of the department.
We're talking about light-duty officers, also known as a desk assignment. Now, if they're hurt off the job, the city lets them take other positions for a certain amount of time. Well, now the city is asking questions about their status. Fox Toledo's Sean Haggerty is here live with the options for those officers.
Yeah, a city spokeswoman says about 12 officers received those letters this week. If they've passed their 90 days on light-duty status, they can either start using sick time or apply for a light-duty extension, or, according to the union president, leave the payroll, which is where he believes this is all headed.
He's looking to get rid of their salary so he can bring the laid-off officers back so he has more officers on the street.
Union President Dan Wagner says the officers on this light duty usually get their extensions signed off by the chief of police. Wagner believes this squeeze on officers is an attempt to bring back the 15 officers still laid off.
It's basically robbing Peter to St. Paul, and you're not going to see any change in the amount of officers on the streets by doing so.
He says those jobs done by the officers injured off the job, like in the records department, for example, still need to be done.
Even when you bring those 15 officers back, if you have 15 officers that were on light-duty status, someone has to go perform the tasks that they were performing. So you have to pull officers from the streets, and that's where they're going to go, is from the streets, and pull them into those office jobs.
Now, that city spokeswoman said that those officers could apply for the extension through things like the Family Leave Act, but Wagner is not optimistic that those extensions will be granted no matter how the officers apply.